you are someone who said, how can I get more things done and be more productive? Or maybe you're someone who plays multiple roles of a mother, daughter, wife, employee, and wants simple tips and tricks under their sleeves to handle things more easily. If you said yes, this video is for you. Hello everyone, this is Zilkan Kabwala. In today's video, I am going to share with you tips that I have been using and that you can use immediately as well to become pro at productivity. Create a to-do list the night before. If you know anything about me, I am obsessed with to-do lists. I like to create to-do lists because it helps me set intentions. It's basically like thinking of tomorrow, today. On my to-do list, you can find everything from unimportant tasks like doing laundry or calling a friend to the most important task for me like working, editing, shooting videos and writing scripts. To create your to-do list, if you have an iPhone, just use your notes. Or if you're an Android user, you can use Google Keep. While you create your to-do list, keep in mind that it's not too long that you get overwhelmed just by seeing it. Block your focus time. It's a necessity now to block your focus time, especially since we've all started working from home and that we have so many distractions around us. Having an uninterrupted time is really helpful. So make sure that you block your focus time by setting realistic expectation with people around you and your family members by letting them know what specific time you will be unavailable for them so that you can focus on the things that are important to you. Speaking of important things, it's important to learn to say no to unimportant things. Hopefully that makes sense. As much as it's necessary to spend time on important things, you can only do that by saying no to unimportant things. Unimportant things like going out with friends for drinks that you don't even like, or going to a distant relative's wedding for whom your presence don't even matter. Okay, I do agree that there are times when you still need to say yes to unimportant things like doing grocery shopping or doing laundry or cooking. But apart from your daily chores, to decide whether the thing is important or not, the simple rule is either it's hell of a yes or it's no. If something excites you, it means it's important to you. And if it doesn't, it's just not. Coming to tip number 4 for increasing your productivity is drinking green tea. Green tea is one of the best way to charge up, much better than coffee or energy drinks. Green tea contains caffeine as well as amino acid, also known as theanine. Research shows that combination of caffeine and amino acid helps improve brain function by strengthening working memory as well as attention and reducing anxiety. So make sure to include green tea in your daily routine to improve productivity. Take breaks. Our brain has two modes, learning and focusing and consolidating. So after every 70 to 90 minutes, it's really hard for our brain to focus any further. So make sure to include 15 minutes break after every 70 to 95 minutes of work. These breaks will help your brain retain information that it has recently processed and help you be more productive as well as focus more. Another important productivity tip is do not multitask. Although many companies think that multitasking is a skill, it's really not. A research found that heavy multitasker, those who like to multitask and think that it boosts their performance, were actually worse at multitasking than those who like to do single things at a time. The truth is, multitasking reduces your efficiency and performance because our brain can only focus on one thing at a time. So when you try to multitask, your brain lacks the capacity to perform both tasks successfully. So if you want to be productive, just do one thing at a time. Set the right environment. The space where you work defines how well will you be able to concentrate and focus. I don't know about you, but for me, it's really hard to focus when I'm sitting in front of television. So make sure that you have right music on, that you work from desk rather than bed, that your workspace has minimal distraction, and that the environment is clutter-free and organized. Schedule your week or month in advance. This is one of the best practices that I've started implementing since the beginning of 2021. Planning your week or month in advance helps you think what you want to get done, as well as how far will you be on achieving your goals by the end of each month. Not only this, it helps you avoid procrastination as well as get things done way ahead of your deadlines. To schedule my month, I like to use Excel sheet, but you could also use a simple calendar application. Save your time by being organized. There are two parts of me when it comes to being organized. Honestly, in my personal life, I'm not that organized, but when it comes to my professional life, about work and business, I'm super organized. I like to organize all my files and important documents in cloud storage. I like to have notes and have a strategic workflow. The thing about being organized is it will help you save time by not looking for things when you actually need them. And so you will have more time for working on things that are important to you and get things done more efficiently. And lastly, have separate time for organizing and planning your ideas and actually doing the work. Think about this as if you were about to go on a trip. And if you don't have an organized itinerary, you might spend most of your time of traveling deciding on where you want to go and which places you want to visit. So when you have different times for brainstorming your ideas and actually implementing those ideas to life, you can be more focused as well as get things done in the minimal time. Well, that's it for today's video, my friend. These are my 10 tips for being a productivity pro. Share with me in the comment section below which tip is your favorite, or is there any other tip that you would like to share with me? Keep sharing, keep commenting, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye!